I want to talk about the tribulation some more. If you haven't seen my first video about it, please check out that one first. I covered a lot of the big stuff in that one. I want to focus on some of the other details now. The tribulation will be a time of judgment. God will have enough of man's sin and wickedness, and he will deal with it. He will send out a number of judgments during the tribulation, and you can read about that in the book of Revelation. There are the seal judgments, the trumpet judgments, and the vial or bowl judgments. He's going to shake up the world, but the majority of the people will refuse to repent. They will get angry, they will get afraid, but they will refuse to change their ways. They will be wicked and deceived. The Apostle Paul said there will be a falling away before Jesus returned. He was talking about an apostasy, when people would turn away from the true faith. He said God would send them a strong delusion because they had refused to believe the truth. They wouldn't accept Jesus, so now they will believe a lie. They will end up following the son of perdition, who is also known as the Antichrist or the beast. Jesus said it would be like the days of Noah and Lot in those days. People will go on with life, eating, drinking, getting married, buying, planting, building. But that is only half of it. If you read the book of Genesis and some passages in the book of Ezekiel, you will see just how bad the world was during Noah and Lot's day. The world was full of wickedness, violence, corruption, sexual perversion. The people were selfish and full of pride. This is how the world will be in the tribulation, only worse. Jesus said the love of many will grow cold because of sin. The Apostle Paul said the people will be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. The Apostle Peter said there will be scoffers in those days. In the book of Revelation, John mentions the sorcerers, the whoremongers, murderers, idolaters, and people who love to lie. He talked about the people who will worship the beast and receive his mark. They're all going to be damned. The world is going to be a very dark and scary place in those days. There will be demons all over. But the gospel message will still get out, and some people will get saved. There will be Christians in those days, but the beast will end up killing a lot of them. There will be the two witnesses that will preach in Jerusalem. They will have great power and preach to the Jews, but the beast will eventually kill them as well. There will be a special Jewish group known as the 144,000 that will serve the Lord. And there will even be an instance where an angel will be proclaiming the gospel in the book of Revelation. God doesn't want to punish people. He would rather they repent and get saved. That's why he has held back the judgment for so long. He's been patient, and he's given the world time. But his patience is about to run out. You might be wondering why I haven't talked about the rapture in these videos. I will be doing a video about that later on. I've talked about it in the past. You can check in my older videos, and I cover that. But with these videos, and also with the videos I did on the Antichrist, I just wanted to focus on that stuff. On my Antichrist videos, I wanted to focus on the Antichrist. And on these Tribulation videos, I wanted to focus on the Tribulation. I wanted to talk about what life would be like during these times. I hope you got something out of these videos. And I encourage you to keep reading. Read for yourself. I've gotten a lot of this stuff from the book of Daniel, the book of Revelation, and then like the Gospel of Matthew. There's many places in the Bible that talk about the tribulation period, and I encourage you to learn about it. God bless.